Here we are in Tewkesbury. There's Tewkesbury Cathedral, Tewkesbury Abbey I should say, you can see in the background there. It's a beautiful peaceful day. A few people around, but actually all social distancing. Here we are at Little Comberton, or Abbey Grant's first house, you could say.
We got 5 acres, but we do it just ourselves. Right, lovely. Of course,
And in the garden of Abby's house, we've been invited in to have a little tour around by Richard and his wife, I guess.
Get out of the way.
No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And this is where Abby came out to have a game of tennis. And this is where Abby Grant, Carolyn Seymour, had her game of tennis. Something I'm afraid I'm utterly useless at, and my friend Sheila I don't think has played it, have you?
No, I'm useless at anything that involves a ball.
There's now a swimming pool alongside it, which apparently is about to be renovated, or is being renovated. But what a lovely old house.
A lovely wisteria out on the house there.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, oh, a beautiful spot.
It is lovely, yes.
Yeah. Did you say
Tamarisk.
Tamarisk, yeah.
Tamarisk, ah.
Okay, Tamarisk, yeah. Beautiful that is, yeah.
Lovely. Parsley?
Yeah.
Contrast of sun and shade.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I can see the daffodils that have
Oh,
just
and a
got
little
over here.
fountain there, Sheila.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh, you've got to have a water feature, yes. I'm a very water feature person.
Oh, she loves her water, yeah. Yeah.
I did put that in for the millennium.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Oh, right, yeah.
Then you get trying to get views, across to the church.
Yeah, okay. I'm filming as I go.
I'll have to keep steady.
You might as well come from here. This is basically walking scenic.
Yeah, right. We cut through here, can we? Right. Oh, yeah. Through the cow parsley.
Yeah.
Right.
And then do the front of the house.
That's it, yeah, yeah.
You know, the earth is so incredibly dry.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to dig
No,
the weeding
no.
on these strawberries.
What is your soil structure? Have you got a lot of clay here, or?
All I know, I can't remember what it's called. All I know is it's anti-rhododendron.
Oh, same as us. Yeah, same as where I am.
Yeah.
We're on a very clay soil, and it's very anti-rhododendron where I am. Yes, yeah, there. Yes, yeah, I know.
Go on, go on.
You want me
Oh,
round?
yes, yeah. Got to see you loving the water. She's a real water baby.
I've just been spraying the blanket weed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, blanket weed can be such a problem, can't it? Yeah.
Every year it's
Right, yes, yeah. I've got a very small fish pond, and I have problems with blanket weed. piracy, spikes and all that sort of thing coming up in the greenhouse. I think I've got so much in the greenhouse, I've got to find a place to plant it all.
Now we're off to see Abby Grant's other house.
Oh, two. Ah, there's more. Go, 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 go. Hello.
There's somebody coming up here. Here we are in Elmley Castle. And of course there's the front of Abby's house, our other house. We'll be having another look at that in a minute. Yes, Elmley Castle Church. Well, good people, here we are at Elmley Castle Church, and this is exactly where Abby Grant stood with her immortal line, which Sheila is now about to utter.
Don't let me be the only one.
You're not. Oh, this is a bit of a memory of a very famous local author known as Fred Archer, and obviously his wife since. He wrote a lot of local books. Not the Fred Archer who was a jockey, which in another life that I have, I kind of borrowed his name when I did some did a disc jockey job for Radio Caroline, but that is entirely another story.
I'll try and get my camera out.
Well, this is the lake behind the Elmley Castle Church, and as you can see the ducks have been pretty busy of late. Quite a few little ones. Will they all survive? We'll never know. And there's Elmley Castle Church in the middle of the coronavirus panic. Here we are, the old smithy and Abby Grant's other home, which they cheated a little bit when they made Survivors.
The countryside, there's quite a steep incline up there, and you can see the fields around here are a very red clay soil. It's a red marl, hence the name of the next village to Pauntley, which is Red Marley. And coming round, got a small pond in front. Don't know whether you can hear the woodpecker in the distance. And then we've got the tennis courts through the trees of the big Pauntley court, which we're just going round towards now. Pauntley court was built around about the beginning of the 1300s possibly, and it's believed to be where Dick Whittington was born in 1352. Richard Whittington. He was not the son of a pauper, as is sometimes predicted, but a wealthy merchantman's son, and went to be Lord Mayor of London either 3 or 4 times. That's also a bit unsure. And also is reputed to have been a wayfarer, which is to look after the waifs and strays of men who were homeless and that sort of thing. Here we are now outside the Here we are today having our daily exercise. We've come to Newent Lake, which is not very far from my place, and it's a beautiful sunny day. There was originally an old manor house here, which is long gone, and there's a very small estate here now where the manor house was. And this is the land and the lake that was on there, 16 acres of woodland and lake, which was given then to the town of Newent, which you can take a nice leisurely walk all the way around the lake, or you can fish if you're that way inclined. Another nice view of Newent Lake, a really nice spot with all the trees just starting to come out into leaf. And a couple of other things that Newent is famous for is that Joe Meek, who's well known for Telstar, amongst many other things, he was born in Newent, and we'll probably have a little look at the house he was born in a moment. Also, it has an onion fair in September, which is like its big fair, which is around about September time.